Hi, everyone. So I was recently asked about how to record a Google Meet session from our Impact classes or from any class that you might have. Recording is a great way to do a couple of things. One, it provides you an opportunity to share what was discussed with students who may not have been able to attend. Two, it also gives you some protection in terms of if students are doing inappropriate things or you need evidence of what had happened, of an incident. So recording a Google Meet is always a good idea, both for you and for your students. So I wanted to show how to make that happen. So let's say that I'm starting my Google Meet. There's lots of ways to have done this. You might have scheduled this in Google Calendar. You might have done this from Google Classroom. There's lots of ways to start a Google Meet. So I'm going to share it as if I started a new Meet. Okay. So I'm going to join now. Move my little camera out of the way. Now, this is my information about how to join. I can share that with students. Down here in the bottom right, I'm going to turn this camera on, it's fine. In the bottom right, you've got your three dots. You've got your full screen, change layout, record meeting. So I'm going to click record meeting. It's going to tell me to make sure that I've informed everyone and all of my participants that I am recording. So it's important that you let them know, hey, I'm recording this meeting, just so you know. Sometimes I tell my students, if you would like, you may turn off your camera, or you may decide you don't want to have your mic on. Just make sure that you take all legal precautions. So accept, and you'll notice that the recording will begin momentarily. It'll have this little record button up here. When I'm finished with my meeting and I'm finished recording, right, I will simply end the meeting. I'll leave the call. And then what will happen is in my Google Drive, I will have a folder that says Meet Recordings. So let's go find that. In my Drive, I should have a folder that's automatically created called Meet Recordings. And in this recordings, I will have the recordings from all of my Impact classes, from all of my previous recordings that are right there available to me. And it'll auto-populate that in your Google Drive. So that other one that I just recorded should show up here momentarily. From there, you can share those as you would any other Google Drive document to any LMS or email it at home or however you might need to share that information. So that's how you can record your Google Meet.